I want you guys to repeat after me. By the words I have spoken or written, I release my burdens, my anxieties, my griefs, and toils. By my words, I have yielded to my spirit's discomforts. I acknowledge that even though this hurts right now, it will only be temporary because I have decreed it so. My divine essence commands for peace in all areas of my life, and I have the power, the will, the ability, the courage, and boldness to achieve it. Ashe. Tanaka babies, sepiano nedi. Tanaka babies, sepiano nedi. Tanaka babies, sepiano nedi. Tanaka babies, sepiano nedi. Kurukuro sekina devinio. Kurukuro sekina devinio. Kurukuro sekina devinio. Kurukuro sekina devinio. Masketao tu voko shen. Masketao tu voko shen. Masketao tu voko shen. Masketao tu voko shen. Measmi sinapi ashe. Measmi sinapis ashe. Measmi sinaps ashe. Measmi sinapsi ashe.
Yeah. So the first, I guess I should have did it like this. Sometimes when I get those wire cards, I do it like that. So the first one, the first card I got here, you can see it, is attachment, letting go, restriction, and fear. Um, This week's theme so far in this spread is we have to acknowledge what we're afraid of and acknowledge that despite it being a fear or something that may want to stop us, we are always bigger. We're always more stronger than what is going to come up against us. You know, you see how she is entangled inside of all the vines with the attachment, all the things that we might possibly be going through or the struggles that we're feeling. It's all due to fear. And once we understand that this is fear and that this is something that doesn't have to be a part of our reality, we can release it, we can let it go, we can be a part of ourself, we can be a part of our divine essence, that which we are trying to be. Well, most of us are trying to be and achieve. If you just simply just want to be able to just exist in having a peaceful demeanor and that's enough for you, then that's cool too. The trick is just letting go of all attachments, and not even just in, you know, situations where you feel like you want things in your favors, or you feel like you're stuck. It's just you're holding on to that belief, you're holding on to that idea, that perception. Change the mindset and you change everything that goes behind it. Okay. All right. So now we move to the next card, which is Gaia. Gaia, wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. Now, Gaia, as you can see, is this beautiful tree all in blue. She has vines coming up out of her. Gaia is the spirit of earth. She is also a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person and, well, entity and spirit to go release and talk to be grounded with. You see that she has this light emanating on the inside of her, and that's not just because of my light at the top of my ceiling. But no, there is this beautiful light that's just emanating and vibrating inside of her. She has allowed herself to be fused in not just nature, but just in the essence of nature. You know, we are very much tapped into wisdom. We are very much tapped into knowledge. We're very much tapped into ourselves. But we have to stop letting fear getting in the way of us being tapped into the our gifts. There is nothing that you do not already have. I can promise you. It might take you maybe a day, two, 15 to feel a little bit confident in it. But I promise you, the places that you are from, that your family is from, your bloodline is from, there's so much there. There's so much to pull from. There's so much to use. And you know, now that I look at it, there's so much color in this one picture. I don't know if y'all see it, but there is red, there is pink, there is blue, there is green, yellow, and orange. All of this in the small corners of this card. You're colorful, you're vibrant, you're diverse. Don't be afraid to tap in. Do not be afraid to tap in, especially if you think you're going to do it wrong. How do you feel like you should tap in? What sticks out to you? Should you light some incense? Do you want to light a candle? Should you just go out for a walk down the street and just start singing to the clouds and to the moon? It's all on you. It's all on your spirit. The next card. Oh, before I forget, this came from my Gaia deck, actually. This right here. This is from my Gaia deck right here. Now, this one is called Amaru, the beautiful places. I really absolutely love this card. Amaru actually is the Australian word for beautiful places where the ley lines and everything come to. We are in charge of everything that we decide that we want in our lives. And as you can see the diversity in this card right now, or just not even diversity, the combination of things. You have boldness and courage from the lion. You have flowers and herbal essence. You have this volcano on the back and fire and eruption. Then you have this ocean over here. You got these. Are those wings? Yes, those are wings. Those are wings. And there's a big old beautiful unicorn right there. We are composed of so many things inside of us. We are a beautiful place and we come from beautiful places if we give ourselves the chance. Even sit, this is you right here, small little tiny you. But then here's you right here, big tiny you. We are in charge of everything that we say and do. We really are. And even just if we can't believe that we have any and all this around us, we remember we started out like this. Could you believe that you grew into this? Absolutely. Every day things change, and that's wonderful and that's great. And we have the essence and the power to go along with that change too if we allow it. I mean, take the volcano, for example. It took millions, maybe thousands of years for the earth to even just form the way it did. And it had to, through land masses moving, volcanoes erupting, the ocean deciding that it wanted to to fall back and be like, all right, no more water, let there be land. And I see it, there's like one, two, three volcanoes. And then there's a moon at the top right here. Butterfly over here. We are endowed with the wisdom of everything that you see right here in this beautiful place, Amaru. We are endowed with the beautiful knowledge of what our ancestors and what our spirit team is showing us. It takes just being quiet, it takes just being self aware, it takes just you allowing yourself to not overthink and be overcome by fear. The last card that I pulled, this is Ayana Vision, excuse me. I want to call her Ayana, it might not be correct. But this is the way of the divine feminine revealed. Now that I realized it, all women have showed up. All women. Um, but as you can see, she has this beautiful butterfly just sprouting whoop, right on top of her crown. Ladies, we are stepping up and stepping into more of our gifts, into more of ourselves, because we're realizing that we don't have to succumb to the things that have been given to us, presented to us, or what was told to us. You know, we are the essence of life and death. We are the essence of sun and moon. We are the essence of the universe. And we can be that for ourselves and show up for ourselves and do for ourselves. You know, I was told once it's going to take us to do it and then everybody else is going to follow. And I've seen that. I've seen how, despite what even as much that can be thrown at us ladies, it really does just takes us saying thank you, but no thank you. We're going to do this now. If you don't like it, that's cool. They might say whatever, they might do whatever, but at the end of the day, somewhere in their spirit, it's just like, I see this and I know this and I need to do this. And then sure enough, days, maybe even a couple weeks later, they're right behind us. Either A, trying to figure it out, do it, be it, see it, achieve it. As long as they try. This week's message is simply trust in yourself, let go of fear. You are tapped into more than you know. You are wrapped up in this. Okay, you see this? This is what all y'all fears keep telling y'all, but this is the truth. This is the illusion, but this is the truth. You just have to allow yourself to see it and be it. This is also is what is around us, what's inside of us. And this is us at our truest form. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. So don't be scared to face all your problems. Well, not all your problems. Take them one at a time. Don't put a whole big heap on your plate. But when a problem does come up, you don't need to, force a solution. Just be willing to face the issue. It just makes it a little bit easier for yourself. And you will create a healing change in what you are trying to do. Keep your mind and your heart open as you move forward and love yourself unconditionally. There's nothing more important than that. There's always an outcome for what you are trying to do and trying to achieve. We're becoming more aware of who we are. We are becoming more loving upon ourselves. We're being more passionate with ourselves. We're allowing ourselves to step up and step into who we want to be, and that's wonderful and that's great. And I support you in this endeavor. All these women that are present in this card pool is the truth to that. You understand what has happened. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to be. And you know how you want to live your life authentically. I'm here to support you on this. And I thank you for tuning into everything I have to say and do. So move forward. Move forward in this week with happiness, with joy, with determination. Go boldly. Do not allow the fear to tangle you up. You know, take charge and know that you are wise to what's going on around you. You are not clueless. You are capable of what is present all in you. You're capable of exhibiting everything that's in this card: the courageous lion, the magical unicorn, the bright strong wings of, I'm assuming it's an angel or an eagle, the force of a volcano, the simplicity and herbal essence of a flower, the force of the waves. You are also very much tapped into your divine powers, very much so. So
Hanu ana hono ya hanu anu ye. Hanu ana hono ya hanu anu ye. Hanu ana hono ya uno anu ye. Hanu ana hono ya hanu anu ye. Hanu ana hono ya hanu anu ye. I know wanna who know I know anu ye. I know wanna who know I know anu ye. I know wanna who know I know anu ye.